am Eloise, this is my channel, and keep on watching. And today I am going to tell you all about the skincare brand Dead Sea Spa Magik. Now, this has been probably my favourite skincare brand for the last, I want to say 5 years. I used to have cystic acne, and you can probably see from some of my videos that I've got a lot of scarring in my forehead, in my hairline. I've actually got a huge one on the back of my neck, and I've got a lot on my back as well. So these scars are from cystic acne, and cystic acne is probably like a severe version of acne, and they are like blood-filled spots basically, and they're painful, and to be honest they make you severely insecure about the way that you look. I had to go on, well, I didn't have to, but I chose to go on Roaccutane for 18 months. Or was it 18 months? Something like that. When I was about 17, that basically cleared it up. It was incredible. But when I was on Roaccutane, obviously the symptoms are that you have severely dry skin, quite sensitive skin as well, because it thins the layer of the skin or something like that. And I had to really start looking after my skin. So that is when I sort of got introduced to the brand. Dead Sea Spa Magik aim to bring the same level of care to the skin from a pro spa into the home. So it's very, very, very affordable, and you can get all of the products in Holland & Barrett or on their website as well, which I can link down in the description box. But they soothe problematic skin like acne, psoriasis and eczema. I literally recommend this skincare brand to everyone at work, all of my friends, people I don't even know. I love this skincare brand, it's incredible. It has changed my skin for the better. Another thing I want to tell you is that they source from Dead Sea salts, which are high in minerals. Almost all skin condition, all complaint, is caused by a mineral imbalance in the skin, and that is what this skincare brand tries to get mineral balance to be balanced. So I'm not a skincare specialist, however I do know if a product works for me or not. So just because it works for me doesn't mean it's going to work for you, but everyone I've recommended to and then they've bought has said how incredible this skincare brand is. They are committed to no animal testing. They never have and they never will. They are the #1 Dead Sea range, which is incredible. But yeah, so I'm going to tell you all of my favourite products. So first of all, I've got my little notebook here. So I've got loads of different information about the products so I don't get anything wrong. But let's start off with the facial wash. This is what it looks like. It is the Gentle Cleansing Facial Wash, and it is a gentle foaming wash to cleanse the skin and fight bacteria. So this cleanses and freshens the face, fights bacteria, and it creates a rich lather which penetrates deeply into the skin and therefore removes deep impurities, and it also gently removes all traces of makeup. So this is what I would use to remove all of my face makeup. Unfortunately, I do use a makeup wipe to get rid of my eye makeup because I'm lazy, but I find it's the best way to get rid of my eye makeup. So I use this to cleanse my skin, and it really, really helps to deeply cleanse. You can use it once or twice. I tend to use it twice if I've got makeup on. So I use it twice in the evening but once in the morning just to freshen my skin before I put my makeup on. It fights bacteria due to its tea tree and natural antiseptic properties. This smells like tea tree as well, so you know it's going to do wonders for your skin. So that's the facial wash. I'd also like to point out that it's got 4.7 stars on the Holland & Barrett website. 4.7 out of 5. All of these products have got 4 stars or more, so that just shows how amazing the brand is. I did start to actually do an Instagram blog post one a week, but then I decided I'm just going to do a video on them so that all the information is here. Again, my Instagram is Eloise May, MUA. Hang on, wee lassie. So once I would use that, I would then go in with the mild exfoliant. So this has got sea sand in it. It's got no microbeads in it. Microbeads are actually getting banned either from the UK or all over, because when you exfoliate, the microbeads go into the drain and the sewage systems and then ends up in the sea, which obviously isn't great because fish are eating them and then dying and all this sad stuff because of these microbeads. But this has got sea sand in it. It's gentle but effective, so it's not too rough on the skin, which I really appreciate because sometimes I get very, very sensitive skin, and if it's too rough, it ain't happening. It works to remove dead skin cells to prevent and combat spots and blackheads. That's all I've got to say about that. It's an exfoliator, but it's better for the environment than any exfoliator that's got microbeads in it. This has got 4.9 stars. 0.1 away from a 5-star jackpot. So that speaks for itself. Then this is the 24-hour Marine Miracle Moisturiser. Quick fun fact, my mum actually came up with the name of this because she works for the company. However, that's not why I love this brand. I love it because it's done wonders for my skin. Marine Miracle Moisturiser plays a huge part in my process of Roaccutane. This actually is incredible because it's so moisturising, and when you're on Roaccutane you get severely dry skin. So I put this on once in the morning and once in the evening, and I love this. It's so good. And when you put it on, you just feel like you can just feel it repairing your skin. You know what I mean? You can just, you know what, some moisturisers you feel like they go within like 20 minutes. This you can feel. It's not too thick, but it feels good. Marine Miracle, mineral rich for day and night. It's great for dry and mature skin because it's part of the Diamond range, and it's anti-aging, and it also contains hyaluronic acid, which is the fountain of youth and plumps the skin. And that brings me on to, where's my skin softener? Ah, found it. Anyone who has psoriasis or eczema or is on Roaccutane, you need skin softener in your life. This is huge. Look at the size of it. It's the same size as my head. It's an intensive moisturiser for dry, chapped, damaged skin, which is what my skin was when I was on Roaccutane. So I put it on my lips because they would suffer the most, around my nose, and if I've ever got like dry elbows or anything like that, I put it on then. It is formulated with a variety of vitamins and minerals and plant extracts. The mineral oils form a waterproof layer over the epidermis to seal in moisture, so you know it's not going to go anywhere. It is going to stay there and really help to repair the skin. It's better for in the evening when you're going to sleep, so it can have its time to do its thing. For the day, it's very, very greasy. It's like a thinner version of Vaseline, but it's incredible. My boyfriend Jack, he gets a lot of redness when he shaves his neck and that. He uses this afterwards and he doesn't get any redness anymore, and you can also use it to shave with. So any of boys out there, if you get redness on your neck or on your face where you shave, use this beforehand for about half an hour, let it sink in, wash it off and then shave, and it will make the hair so much softer and less likely to get ingrown hairs. So that's a nice little tip with that one, but it's amazing. Also, this has got 4.4 stars, still amazing. So yeah, you needed. So that's that one. And then I'm going to go in with masks. So I like to do a mask, I mean, I'm very lazy, so once a week is more than enough for me. I can't bear to do two a week, but you definitely should, but I'm very lazy and I often don't have the time. So the first one I'm going to go in with is better for when you're a little bit drier, or if you just have drier skin and you want a little bit more of an illuminating glow. So this is the Delicate Boosting Mask. Let's have a look. 4.9 stars. 4.9 stars. Instant skin booster that nourishes, invigorates and revitalises the skin. So this goes on and it feels like a moisturiser is just sitting on top of your skin. It doesn't dry down, which is amazing, because if you've got dry skin you don't want it to dry down because it might dry your skin out. But I believe, and I have done before, slept in this mask if I'm particularly dry, especially when I was on Roaccutane. This really, really helped. And it's gentle enough for dry and sensitive skin. It's got a natural anti-aging in it. Always start young, girls and boys. So I love that one. But my all-time favourite mask from Dead Sea Spa Magik is the Black Mud Mask. This is, I can't even describe it. You know when throughout the week you've worn a lot of makeup and then you find that you get texture on your face. They're not spots, they're just texture. I often get it around my chin, on my cheek sometimes as well, and definitely on my nose. And when I put this on and I take it off, I feel like I've just got new skin. I can just see the glow. My foundation the next day goes on beautifully because I've had this mask on the day before. It's incredible. It is literally black mud for your face. I wish I could get my mum to talk to you about all of these products, but I feel like I'm not doing them any justice. But please, just from my passion coming across through the camera, it's incredible. So this one, it's great for normal to oily skin types. Like I said, I do know my stuff. It's great for dry skin, but the Delicate Boosting Mask is better. Deeply cleanses to reveal clearer complexion. Oh, lovely.
Oh, lovely.
Exactly what I said, I do know my stuff. Healthy glow through mineral hydration. Deeply removes impurities, and it also smooths. Like I said, it gets rid of my texture. For the next day, my foundation is going to go on beautifully. I used to chop and change between these two when I was on Roaccutane. Whatever my skin's feeling, I'll choose either or the other one. And Black Mud Mask has got 4.7 stars on Holland & Barrett. So next I'm going to go in with, hair, because I've only recently started using these two products, because I used to have very scratchy head, scratchy, and then I'd make my head bleed. It's so bad. I started using mineral shampoo and conditioning scalp mud, and both of these have got no detergents in them, and I think that's where I was going wrong before. I was using like herbal essences, you know, the stuff that smells amazing, and that just was not good for my scalp. And I've been using these products for about 2 months now, and it's safe to say my scalp has absolutely renewed. I can have my hair as tight as I like, pull my face up, and my scalp's not going to hurt. Because if you ever feel like you've had your hair in a tight bun and then at the end of the day it's like, oh my god, my head is pounding, and then you take your hair out and then your hair hurts. Do you ever get that? Maybe it's just me. But anyway, so mineral shampoo has got 4.7 stars. And I love, they've got little quotes from different people. So this one's from Mr. J. King in England. He said, "Finally, I have found a miracle solution for my dry, flaky scalp." I agree with you, Mr. J. King. Me too. This boosts lifeless hair and soothes irritated scalp. I would definitely agree with that. It revitalises damaged hair as well. If you've got an irritated scalp, if you've got coloured hair, if you've got damaged hair, need I say more? Scalp mud. So this you can use on your hair, you can use it on your body. The first time I used this, my mum put it all through my hair and in my scalp, because I was like, "Mum, my scalp is so sore, I've itched it to the point of it bleeding. You need to help me, woman." So she's like, "Right, sit down, Eloise, stop your moaning and let me get some scalp mud." So she put it all through my hair, she put it all in my scalp, she gave me a little scalp massage, because she's actually a beauty therapist as well. She's many talents, that woman. And I slept with it in, obviously towel on the pillow, so obviously towel on the pillow, and I slept in it, and the next day, I'm not kidding when I say this, my hair and my scalp was revitalised. It was a new woman. You can use this on your body as well, so if you suffer from psoriasis or eczema, you can smother it in those areas, and it's going to really help, as well as the skin softener. But this, it's an exceptional top to toe conditioner to relieve a dry, flaky scalp and leave your skin and hair feeling revitalised. Again, I agree. Right, let me read you some information. Deeply nourishes dry scalp and damaged hair, and is an intensive treatment, leaving your hair soft and full of bounce, and it soothes irritation. And that one's got 4.4 stars. Now we've got the last product. This is the Eucalyptus salts. This is the Spa Magik Organics. So they've got Dead Sea Spa Magik and then Spa Magik Organics, and then they've got the Diamond range as well, which is Marine Miracle. That's their anti-aging range. Diamond range, I like that. So Spa Magik Organics, Muscle Therapy, Ache Away, Eucalyptus Bar Salts. So they're natural Dead Sea salts. You put that much in your bath. It soaks away aches and pains. Also, inhale the salt vapours to help fight common cold. I'll also vouch for that because a couple of weeks ago I had the sniffles and I couldn't breathe. I soaked in this, and because of the vapours, it cleaned my airwaves and I just felt amazing. Oh, I said airwaves, like the chewing gum. It's got cactus oil, which is an antioxidant, so it's going to help to fight free radicals. And it's also got jojoba oil in, which is deeply nourishing. And it smells amazing. Let me smell it for you. That's strong. They weren't joking about clearing the airways. But when you've only got a little bit in your bath, it's fine. I mean, like I was saying, it's just an incredible skincare company at affordable prices, and I just couldn't recommend them highly enough because it's for sure helped my skin, and I feel like I literally do not get blemishes anymore, touch wood, and thank God, because I definitely went through it in my teen years. But yeah, what else do I say? They're just amazing. So yeah, if you want to hear any more reviews about brands, I'll be more than happy to do it because I love skincare, I love talking about products. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe and all that jazz. I'm Eloise, this is my channel, and I hope you enjoyed.